A very good evening to all those who watch my videos. I am Banti Sharma. So now we are going to start our lecture today. First, my name of the topic is A New Conservatism After 1850 2.3. So first of all, last time we can try to understand about the idea of conservatives, who they were, where they come from, and what the ideology stood for conservatism. So first of all, in 1815, a incident or a battle took place in France. In that battle, Napoleon, who ruled from 1797 to 1815, now he was defeated in that battle, and the name of that battle was Battle of Waterloo. After the defeat of Napoleon, a new conservative system was introduced in France. What was that new conservative system? In 1815, representative of European powers. It means those who were ruled over the other area, they all were united together. In that united European powers were Britain, Russia, Prussia and Austria. Because why they come together? Because they thought that Napoleon was a threat to everyone and Napoleon was a threat to monarchy. They saw the abolition of their power or the end of their power. So for that, all the monarchy, all the kingdom come together and attack on Napoleon. And in that, when they all come together, so they called it Congress. And that Congress was hosted by a person. He was the Chancellor of Austria named Duke Metternich. Metternich led by that Congress, and they discussed with each other and decided to attack on Napoleon. So all are come together and defeat the Napoleon, who had collectively defeated the Napoleon. All those come together at Vienna, and this, when they all are come together, so they did a treaty with one to another, and the name of that treaty of Vienna, 1815. That treaty, four main nations, Australia, Prussia, Russia and Britain, come together and attack on Napoleon for his defeat. So all are come together in that defeat. Napoleon was defeated in 1815, and the main objective of the Congress was to establish again monarchy or conservative system in France. So objective, undoing the changes, those changes which was done by the Napoleon. They want to undoing all the changes. They didn't want any change, they undoing the changes. For that, first of all, what they did in after the defeat of Napoleon, first of all, they restored the Bourbon dynasty. Bourbon dynasty was a very big kingdom, and that dynasty ruled over a vast area. Though they again restored that Bourbon dynasty, then France lost its annexed territory, because during the rule of Napoleon, France ruled over, or they annexed so many other territories. Now when Napoleon defeated, so after all the annexed territory was lost by France. So series of states set up near the boundary of France for the further. They want to, they just want to not, they just want to prevent the France expansion in future. They just want to not to in future that France didn't expand themselves after their territory. So France boundaries were set up near the France boundaries. First of all, Prussia was set up in the western part, Russia in the eastern part, then in the northern part. Northern part was ruled by Netherlands. They set up their boundary to prevent the future expansion of the France. In the southern part, Genoa. So the main intention to overthrow Napoleon, behind that war, the main intention of these states to overthrown the Napoleon and established again a conservative system or conservative order in France. Conservative order, that means again to establish a monarchical states or monarchy. They want to again came to existence monarchical system in France. So conservative regimes set up in 1815 were autocratic. Autocratic, it means area or region ruled by only one person. That means all the power in the hand of only one person. Autocratic system was introduced in 1815. Conservative regime was set up in 1815. Then didn't, and after the conservative or new conservative system, they didn't tolerate any criticism of government. If anyone questioned against the legitimacy, so they were treat him very cruelly. Sometimes they were punished, sometimes that person was killed by the powers. So he imposed the censorship. He, after the introduction of the new conservative system, they imposed censorship. That means no one published anything without the permission of the king. So imposed censorship. So newspaper, books, songs, anything else which they want to publish, before that they took permission of the monarch, then they were able to publish that. So I hope you all are understand this topic. In our next topic we discussed about the revolutionaries, those who were the liberal nationalists, how they can try to create a sense of collectiveness, how they were like play a major role to establish a nation state. So in this topic I can try to understand you all how this new conservative system was introduced in France, and how Napoleon was overthrown from his position, and how his administrative system was abolished, and when the new system was or new system was introduced, so after that what the step took by the monarch to establish a new conservative system in the state. So I want to say thank you to you all. Watch my videos and learn new things in a new way. Here I also provide you notes, so at the end of the video you will check my notes and prepare from the notes. These notes are very helpful in your final exam, because there are so many questions come from the topic. Here I also make the questions on the topic. Thank you.